Hi, how you doing, people? It is, I don't know what it is, 25th October, something like that. Getting towards the end of October anyway. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm miles away from sunset, but I finished work early today, rare. So I've come down to my local beach, Man Sands, which I normally shoot at sunrise because it's amazing, because this is just sunrise heaven down here. In fact, I'll put a link at the end of this video to the last sunrise I shot down here. It was absolutely epic. Just all handheld shots, actually. Amazing sunrise. Look at it, it's the end of October and I'm walking around in a t-shirt. Should have brought me trunks. Yeah, I'm not going to hang around for sunset. I just thought I'd come down. The skies look a little bit moody. So I was thinking maybe I might be lucky. Where I was working this morning, I drove past, where did I drive past? Somewhere in the South Hams. And there's really funky skies looking out across the sea, Blackpool Sands. So I thought, if I get back, quickly change, have a good wash, have a shower, and then they're not as good, but there's some cool skies there, I think. So I'm thinking maybe black and white shots, maybe some long exposure on the rocks. Honestly, I ain't got a clue really. I just wanted to come down and take some shots before I go back and cook the wife some tea, because she's dying on the couch with a cold, with a dog. So I'm gonna have a little look around. Cormorants diving up and down in the water here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a little look around and see if I can find some compositions. Just try and take advantage really of the moody sky. If I can pull a bit of detail out of that. See, it looks well moody on here. With the human eye, this thing pulls it out really well. It's the Osmo Action, yeah, the original one. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little walk about, see if I can't believe I'm down here all by myself. Look, got the whole beach to myself. And if I had my towel, I'd be going for a dip because it's lush. But yeah, instead of a sunrise, come down here mid-afternoon, see if I can get a shot. Hang tight, I'll ball you in a minute when I find something. Woohoo! Right people, found a shot I think I like. Looking across the beach from sort of south to north, because I've got the leading line, I've got the shoreline that goes all the way around through the shot. And then when I frame the shot, I don't know if I've said to you, I framed it sort of 2/3 foreground, 1/3 sky, because I want to try and catch that sky like I said earlier. But because of the angle I've got the shot, I've got all the headland in and a little bit of water. I don't know, I said that before when I do shots. I like it, if I'm shooting a headland, I like to have a little bit of water, so people know when they look at the picture, they're not missing anything. They're not thinking, what's the other side of that headland? What's to the right of that headland? So I've just got all that headland in, and I've got a little bit of water on the edge. Just tickety-boo, which is what I like. I've managed to get the leading line and a nice load of the beach in, the sky and headland, and a little bit of water. So I'm just gonna have a play around. In fact, I'll chuck one shot up on the screen now with no filters or anything like that. I'll just grab a shot, see what exposure I can get. In fact, I'll put you down and tell you what I'm doing. Oh, getting old, man, my back's killing me. I can only walk downhill. Can you see me? Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Right, pretty much framed up like I said. Oh, I like that. Manual focus, because I've got my focus peaking on, so I know I've got front to back focus. Oh, there's a lot of white in the foreground here. Not sure if I like that. I want the white water, because I want that to be the leading line through the scene. It's a bit messy, this. I think because there's like a bit of an alcove down here, I'm getting more white water than up there. It looks like a big blob of mess. Let the wave break. Take the shot. See if we can improve on that shot. Tell you what I've got new actually. Nice little blower to go in your bag. It's by a company called K&F Concept, which everybody's probably heard of. I just wanted a really small blower to go in my bag, and this thing, it's an absolute beauty. It's only about 4 inches long, which is quite big in people's books, but quite small in my bag. Yeah, that about. Oh, liking that. A bit of a blow. Everyone loves a blow. I'm going to go for a 10 stop for a laugh. It's all about moodiness. Let's give it a 10 stop. The MAVEN filters, that's the nice gold one. Oh, look at that. Let's give it a 10 stop. 25 seconds. Oh, that's got to do something, surely. I'm not going to record you for 25 seconds. Waste of film. All right, that shot's just come back, but I didn't turn my image stabilization off. And I'm always getting a habit now of every time I shoot over 5 seconds, I turn my image stabilization off. I'm not sure what that's going to look. It looked a little bit dark. And there's loads going on in the foreground. Ooh. Not sure what I think of that. Right, the shot I just took was f13, 30 seconds, ISO 100, but it's a bit dark. So I'm being lazy really. I'm just dropping my aperture down to f10. That's getting me up to a 30-second exposure, still at ISO 100. I'll see if this looks any better. It's being lazy really. I should put it into bulb mode, but f10, loads in focus. Let's have a look. Oh, I think I like that. Got the leading line, I've got this the seaweed around on the left and then the white water against it. Headland coming down. Sky does look nice and moody. I wish it was a little bit wider. I might take this shot actually. Anyway, I'm going to bang that bad boy up on the screen. 30 seconds, f10, ISO 100 and the MAVEN big stopper, which is the gold one. It's the same shot but landscape format, so I wanted a bit more of the beach. Might end up being a square shot actually, or a 4x3 maybe, because it's not like there's any long vistas from left to right or right to left. Yeah, it might be better as a square shot. I may be talking complete dog poo here, but oh, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, it's not amazing. These aren't amazing shots. I don't know, I quite like that. But yeah, what do you think of that? 30 seconds. ISO 100, MAVEN big stopper, the gold one. Woohoo! I'm literally just going to swing the camera around 180 degrees, not fall off the edge. Not sure if I like that or not. I've got this, it looks like this kind of, well, you're on a wall. It looks like that wall used to carry on round and it's fallen away. So I've got this kind of point in the foreground of the shot, which is annoying really, because behind it there's a really nice bit of coastline, loads going on. Could be a leading line, but I don't think it really is. No, I just think it looks like a mess in the foreground. Yeah, it's a nice long exposure, but I don't think this this bit of ground's adding to the shot. I wanted to get rid of that point in the shot. The only way I could do is get right on the end and letting my camera settle. I'm putting my countdown on to 10 seconds. And what I'm doing is I can set my camera up so when I touch the back of the screen where I'm focusing, that's also a shutter button. So I'm letting my camera steady. So it counts down to 10 seconds. So I'm not touching it at all. I'm hoping there's not much wind here. So I should get a nice long exposure of 30 seconds. To be honest, this is a really messy scene. After flipping landslides falling away and there's no decent flowers. It's maybe a gritty black and white shot. I don't know. Saying that, I'm used to mono shots, so it probably won't be. Don't know if I like that or not. If I do, I'll bang it up on the screen. ISO 125, f10, 30 seconds. in my MAVEN big stopper. Cool. Well, I think what I might do now is sort of walk up onto the headlands, and hopefully I'll be able to look down and see this whole kind of cove that I've been shooting. I'm not going to talk and walk because I'll be breathing my ring out in a minute. So, see you in a sec. Tell you a quick story. I'm out of breath. I've only walked up a little while. I don't know what it was, probably about 8 years ago, because this is my local beach. We come down here quite a lot in the summer. And as you can see the house there, this is a holiday home, I think. I'm sure, is it National Trust? Yeah, it might be. But I come down a path to the right of this house. Like I say, I don't know what it was, about 8 years ago. Me and the wife were walking down, and it was wicked here. You could just knew that there was a lot of people around. Normally it's really quiet down here. As we come down, there's loads of people on the beach, and they was all looking towards this house. And when you looked up to the house, behind it, all you could see was loads of people with massive great lenses. You know, the Canon wide lenses, Nikons, Sonys, massive lenses, huge great things. 800mm, I expect, 600mm lenses, 400mm lenses. All the money's worth. Well, anyway, I said to someone on the beach, I said, what's going on up there? Obviously being a photographer, love me a white lens, being a Canon user. What's going on up there? And they're like, oh, everyone's well excited. There's a bird that's on its way to Africa from, I don't know where it's come, north of us. Don't know where it would have come from actually, somewhere cold. On its way to Africa, and it's been blown off course. It's called the desert wheatear. And I thought, oh, that sounds cool. That's got to be a right beast of a bird. I'm like, come on mate, let's go and have a look, see if we can find out what they're on about. So walking up, and we're looking on top of the house, we're like, what the hell, can't see nothing, can't see nothing. Keep walking up, and then we're amongst the photographers, and I go to one of them, I said, all right mate, I said, what's the score then? Yeah, there it is, look. I said, what, the desert wheatear? And he goes, yeah. I said, where is it? He says, there. I said, where? He said, third chimney pot in from the left, just sat on the top. I was like, what the bloody hell? What was he talking about? This bird was about 2.5 inches big. That was me thinking it was going to be some golden eagle desert wheatear. Think of like a helicopter or something big, but no. Bubble, a little cranky, about 2 inches big. This thing was really small, but the poor thing on its way to Africa had been blown off course and landed on this house here. And everyone was like, woof, well excited. Now, I'm not a twitcher, but it was quite a cool looking little bird. And apparently there's like websites, word goes around, and woof, they're all down here with their lenses and cameras taking pictures. So yeah, little desert wheatear. All right, got you balanced on a fence there, so don't fall off. Whew. See the houses here? I was literally end of them down on this side of the beach, tucked under. Look at that, what a place. Can you see that in there? Amazing house. If I win the lotto, I'm going to buy it because I love swimming down here in the summer. I was hoping I could just get a picture with a house and all the cove, because there's a nice bit of a curl of the cove. Shows the house on the left, bottom sort of third. A little bit of sky. The sky's not as funky now actually. God, what a setting. But I'm going to get the same shot again with the headland in. Problem is the house is going to look smaller because I'm going wider, but I just think it looks better when you've got the bit of headland in the shot. In fact, I've just opened it up nice and wide. I've got a leading line of this track now. I've got a whole curve of the ferns, the red ferns, orange ferns. It just looks completely different, completely different. Oh. But there's the two shots, both shot at f8. They're both around 80th, 60th of a second, ISO 500. There's me down there wasting time with filters and all the rest of it. That's probably one of my favourite scenes that I've shot today. Cool as. Right, I'm going to jump over this fence. Right, I wasn't going to come up here because, like I said earlier on, I think I said earlier on, I've already shot up here, but I've literally just taken a shot there of that house and that scene, which I thought was quite nice. If you ever come here, This is the from that house you come up, you've got the southwest coast path. As you're coming up from the house, you can sort of look and you see there's a bit of a sty. I don't know if you're supposed to go here or not, but come up over that sty and you are treated with a view like that. Look at that. Now I have shot here before. I think I may have actually done a video here before. I think I did years ago. In fact, I think it was during COVID I come down here, do my 30 minutes of exercise or whatever it is. I got all the way down here and forgot my tripod in my boot. So while I'm here, I might just get a quick shot, because look at that. Amazing, isn't it? Obviously it's probably going to be a portrait shot, but yeah, if you can imagine here, I'm not sure actually where sunrise comes up. Sunrise this time of year might be behind there somewhere, but yeah, anyway, while I'm here, I might just get a shot and I might just chuck you on a time lapse, because I reckon these clouds might be moving a little bit. I've literally just taken, well, 2 shots really. Pretty much looking down the coast where you were in landscape. I've just done a portrait shot down here. Put my MAVEN 10 stop on. I've just been lazy. I've stuck to 30 seconds and I've adjusted my ISO as need be to get me a 30-second exposure. Shooting between sort of f8 and f13, and got a nice little shot down here. Nothing amazing, but conditions are a bit flat. I mean, it's weird because on here the sky looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to start making my way back to the car now. So I'm probably going to say goodbye because I'm going to be breathing my ring out and smell it. I can smell that red wine. Oh, I've got steak pie tonight. Oh yeah, it's some red wine. Lovely job. Cheers for watching. Cheers for hanging around. Hope you enjoyed the vid. As I say in all my videos, nothing special, just out with the camera enjoying it. And I've got to say, I put a video out called Why You Lot Watch My Channel. Got a few responses, which is cool. Yeah, I couldn't fit my head through the door after I read a lot of those. So cheers. Yeah, cheers for dropping a comment and saying that you enjoy the channel and down to earth and all the rest of it. And yeah, I really appreciate that. It was quite cool getting some nice comments. Woke up on a Sunday morning. In fact, no, I put the video out on a Sunday morning, didn't I? And within sort of 3 hours, I had loads of comments, which was really good. So cheers for that. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate all you people that watch the channel and subscribe and hit the like button and hit the buttons and do what you're supposed to do. Look at it, I can just see a little bit of colour coming down. Oh, I wish I had a tent, it'd be nice here. So cheers people, really appreciate it. This is going to go out on a Friday, so have a good Friday night, have a good weekend. See you in the next vid. Cool, cheers, bye.